Hello student, good morning to everyone. Class 6, subject Maths, chapter 6. The name of the chapter is Decimals. Okay student, today our topic is converting a decimal into a fraction. So, some rules and steps are given in your book, page number 111. So, first step is, first of all, divide the numerator by the denominator till a non-zero remainder is obtained. And second step is put a decimal point in the dividend as well as in a quotient. Third step is put a zero on the right of the decimal point in the divided as well as in the remainder. And fourth step is divide again as like division method. Step 5, repeat step 4 till the remainder is 0. So you will learn the step because the books is given. Now I am going to explain. Now let us see example. Convert 5.01 into a fraction, or how you have to change into a fraction. Okay. Solution. Decimal fraction is equal to 5.01 because this is the quotient, so this is the decimal fraction. Now decimal places is equal to 2. How you have to say decimal places 2? Because after decimal point here are 2 digits, so that's why decimal places 2. It means numerator is equal to, suppose you have to remove the decimal point 501, and the denominator is equal to 100. So now after decimal point 2 digits, that's why you have to put after the decimal point here 1 and 0 0. How many digits are here? 2 digits, that's why 20. So, and for keep it in mind, for decimal point we have to consider as 1. Okay. Now, so what is the formula? Fractions is equal to numerator upon denominator. So now numerator you got, so put here 501, and denominator is got also here 100. Okay, so we can write as a answer 5.01 is equal to 501 upon 100. So this is the answer. Okay, and in the shortcut I am going to tell you, suppose here is decimal point, so you can write in the denominator 1, and after decimal point how many digits? 2 digits, so 20, and here remove the decimal point and write 501. So in the numerator 501. Okay student. Now next topic, converting a fraction into a decimal. Okay, so let us see by example. Convert 14 upon 1000 into a decimal fraction. Solution. Fractions is equal to 14 upon 100. This is already given. So now first point, the number of zeros in the denominator after 1. Now see here, in the denominator after 1, how many number of 0? 1, 2, 3, so 3. So starting from the extreme right, insert, in the place of insert you can say right, put the decimal point 3 places to the left in the numerator. So we can write here 14 upon 1000. Okay, so here is 3, so count 1, 2, 3. But here is 2 digit, 1 digit, 2 digit. So we require one more digit, so we have to put here 0. Okay, and we can write 0.014. Okay, so according to this point we can write. Point to remember, in order to move 3 places to the left in 14, we added 1 0 to the left of 14 because here are 2 digits, and suppose you want to leave in the left side 1 2, so like this left side, so here is 4, here is 1, so 1 0 is required, so we have to add this 0 added. Okay, now in this way we can do. Okay student. Now example number 3, convert 5.8 into a decimal fraction. We can do by division method. So on dividing we get, here is 8 and here is 5. So after decimal point we can put 0 0 0, whatever required, till 0 remainder you can put the here also after decimal point 0, no effect on the result. Okay, now we can divide as usual, you know very well division. So now I am going to explain once again. So here is 5, here is 8, means dividend is less and divisor is more. So we have to divide 8 0 ja 0. Okay. Now subtract 5. Now bring 5. And here is decimal point, then put here decimal point. After this you bring here 0. So in this way it becomes 50. Now 8 6 ja 48 and subtract 50, 48 from 50 here 2. So 10 minus 8 2 and now bring down 20. Now so how many times? 2 times. So 8 2 just 16. Now 10 minus 6 4. Now bring down 4. So till remainder 0 you have to do like this. So hence the required answer is 5.8 is equal to 0.625. Let us see by another example. Okay, convert 3 upon 12 into a decimal fraction. We have here is 12 and here is 3. So after 3 we can write 0 0. Okay, so if you require more 0 you can also write more 0. So but now here is coming now I am taking 2 0, but suppose if you will take more 0, no problem. Now here also same method. Here is 12, here is 3. This is less, this is greater. So 12 0 ja 0. So 3 minus 0 3. Now after this decimal point is coming. So here insert decimal point or put decimal point. Now then bring down zeros. It becomes 30. 12 2 ja 24. And 10 minus 4 6. Now bring down 6. Means 12 5 ja 60. And after 60 it becomes 0. So remainder is 0. So 3 upon 12 is equal to 0.24. Homework. Exercise 6.2, 6.3 do in copy and exercise 6.4 do in book. I hope you have to understood my lectures.